In football, the goalkeeper is an incredibly important and responsible role. He's the last bastion of the team's defensive line. Many people believe that a good goalkeeper has to be fearless and ready to dive at the enemy's feet whenever it's necessary. Petr Čech has definitely been this kind of athlete. The goalkeeper spent 15 years in London, playing for Chelsea and then later for Arsenal. Besides his great saves, Čech became famous for his trademark helmet that he would wear during every match since his serious injury. So in today's video, we're going to answer the question, why did Petr Čech wear a helmet during games? So sit back, relax, and don't go anywhere. On October the 14th, 2006, Chelsea played a Premier League match against Reading. During one of his saves, Petr Čech was hit on the head by Stephon Hunt's knee. This collision had a serious impact on the Czech's health and career. The goalkeeper had to be transported instantly to hospital, where he underwent skull surgery. The operation was a success, but the Chelsea player had to take a 3-month break from football. Moreover, he had to wear a protective helmet to make sure that his injury didn't get any worse. He continued to use this helmet for every match and training, even long after his injury healed completely. After Petr Čech returned to full health, he came back to defend Chelsea's goal. Neither the injury or the helmet seemed to have any negative impact on his play. And a few years later, in 2011, the helmet proved to be extremely useful. During a league match against Fulham, Petr Čech clashed with the opposing striker, Orlando Sarr. Luckily, Čech came out mostly unharmed. My head went back, like when you take a right hook in boxing. What happened? I don't know. I think the helmet took most of the impact. When I came inside the dressing room, I couldn't see properly, and I didn't have the awareness of space. There was no way I could continue, although I had played for the last 2 minutes of the half. I thought I would be alright, but as soon as I got in the dressing room, it was clear that my head wasn't working the way it should. As soon as I sat down, I couldn't stand up. Čech was really lucky that he was wearing his helmet, as it may have just saved him from a far more serious injury. The man that caused Čech's injury, Stephon Hunt, has shown a lot of respect towards the legendary goalkeeper. After a few years, he told an interviewer, "I don't know him personally, I don't know him that well, but for him it would have been very easy to criticise me. It would have been an easy shot at me if he wanted to, but he never did that. I was devastated for him at the time, and maybe when I look back on it, I could have done it a different way. I was young, keen and hungry to do well in football, and maybe the tackle was overexcited." Petr Čech has recently retired from football. However, he's still active in the realm of sport. In 2019, the Czech signed a contract with Guildford Phoenix, a professional hockey team in which he plays goalkeeper. And surprisingly, he's doing pretty well, with his debut game resulting in a victory. So that concludes today's video. And as always, we're inviting all football fans to join the free browser game footballteamgame.com. You can find a link in the description. Apart from that, thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you later.